Snickerdoodles! Hello. I'm supposed to be cleaning my teenager's bedroom right now, so I decided there were important things you needed to know suddenly so I can procrastinate. Follow me for more tips. All right. This is what loose dentures sound like. They are coming out basically with almost every word I'm saying. That was what I was talking about when you bite down before you talk, so that your teeth stay in. Right now, mine need to be, tweaked. I don't know what, possibly a reline, because my gums are shrinking a lot. So I have got to go back into my denturist, and I feel super bad for my denturist. My surgeon was like, no, she's the best. She's going to get this done. They're going to be amazing. And these are beautiful. These are actually really close to my natural teeth. And she did them with super fast turnaround because, again, I didn't know when my surgery was, and they were like, okay, have them ready for Friday. And it was like Wednesday. Anyway, but I have no reason to dislike this woman. She is lovely. She did great work, and I'm just like, I don't like her. I do. She's lovely. I just hate my dentures right now. I feel so bad. God. Literally making these is like my procrastination technique right now. Anyway, Michelle over at Real Life with Michelle and Rob on YouTube made a comment that to get the excess denture adhesive off your mouth, you should use a microfiber cloth and just roll it out. That has changed my life. Changed my whole life. Can't even explain how much that's changed my life. She also has videos about her dental extraction and her dentures. So, more information, you can head on over there. Have a look. But then come back because I'm hilarious. I have been struggling since surgery. Now, last year was a ridiculously bad year for my health. I spent a couple days in the ICU in March. I had a radical hysterectomy in August. And then I had this done in November. It was a year. My body has gone through some trauma. And it's not just the physical trauma. And you need to remember, too, surgery is trauma. This is trauma to your body, right? Like, it just is. And with, the magnitude of having all of your teeth removed, you're really going through so much physical trauma. It's a little bit later, it was for me anyway, again, this is just my experience, that I really realized how much grief there is when you lose all your teeth. Like, you just don't think about it. Like, you grieve a pet, you grieve a person. But for some reason in my head, it just never parsed that, like, oh yeah, this is something that's been a part of my body. I cannot with my hair right now. Anyway, this has been part of your body for your whole life, and suddenly it's gone and everything is different. You have to learn to talk again, like a couple of times too. It's not just like it's not a one and done. You have to learn to talk without your teeth. You have to learn to talk with your teeth. You have to learn to talk when your dentures aren't aligned properly. And it's weird. And the first couple of times it is not going to be pleasant. I have accidentally lost my teeth more than once. This is why I can't go out, other than the fact that they don't let me out. Kidding. So you've got that. You've got the, you know, the whole physical tooth aspect. That's gone. You've got to learn to eat again. So that's a thing. And I really think that, you know, everyone always said, oh, you're going to feel so much better after surgery. You're going to feel so much better. I'm still waiting for that. And I'm scared because what if this is the best it's ever going to be for me? I literally time at the part of the day where I need to feel moderately functional. Like, what meal am I going to eat today that my teeth can stay in for? Because I have about one a day right now. And that's so hard. Like, literally, you're sitting there being like, oh yeah, it's so much better. It is possible to be going through hell and still be grateful. It is possible to be grieving and still grateful. So, and I am. I'm grateful. When I had my teeth out, I had 9 abscessed teeth. So, as someone with diabetes, as someone whose immune system was probably just shot, and like the intensity of everything else that had gone on earlier in the year, it's a lot. It can be a lot. It's a lot for me right now. The other thing, and this, I struggle with this because I've always struggled with my self-esteem as it was, right? Like before any of this happened, I had crappy self-esteem. But now, my skin has changed. I have the wrinkles, and acne, which is like remarkable, really. My neck is still a wobble. Nobody wants that. But this is something, and I mean, I'm not young. Well, I'm 42. So I'm not super young. But I'm also of that generation where I'm like, what do you mean I'm not 20 and 1997 wasn't like 5 years ago? 1997 wasn't even a good year for me. That was me graduating high school. Anyway. I mean, and if you're younger and you're having these out, I'm imagining your skin's still got some elasticity. Not that mine doesn't, but it's never going to go back to the way it was before I had this. Ever. I mean, unless I get plastic surgery. And I'll tell you, I feel like it might make a difference. If we just... I don't know what you'd do with, I guess, foreheads. I can't afford that. Anyway. It's a lot to get used to. And when you add, I think, the fear of this being the best it can be, and the stigma around having dentures in the first place, and especially if you are younger, I mean, you are conscious all the time. Like, I have 2 kids, and they were wonderful about it. And I've tried to be, be the good, strong parent that's like, no, I'm good. Oh, good. Yeah, no, it's fine. Because really, I cry in the bathtub. Sometimes you gotta, right? Sometimes you have to give yourself that room to grieve and be upset and, learn. And that's why I'm here, right? Like, this is my experience. This is what I've gone through. This is what I'm going through. And it's not about sympathy. It's not about compliments. It's literally like, this is normal. This is where I am. This is what's true and real for me right now. What's true and real for me also right now is that my bottoms are coming out. Good times. So I'm going to bid you a farewell, snickerdoodles, because my teeth are falling out.